This is the 100 side.
Right, cool. I get that. He knows. I believe a lot of them people in Atlanta, that he did a lot of them laid down. They didn't, and I'm gonna be real. You not saying nothing is laying down.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You not like act. When shit go on with you, I don't even hear from you. But by the time you resurface, you see Wack all over the place.
Yeah, no.
Right?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Something.
What people who are like, I get it with the Kendrick stuff. I get you're saying, hey, let's not do another version of the battle again. But if you think he's gonna drop an album, and all of these people, right, like his relationship with LeBron, like he was looking at this guy not as some, oh, we're just celebrity friends. These are people who they felt they had family ties, right? Like it's much deeper than that. They actually believe it, or he thought it was a legitimate friendship.
Yeah.
To watch these people either go bad on him or just be quiet in those moments, that is that ounce of betrayal. He's gonna be talking about it.
But in defense of LeBron, right?
Yeah.
I don't think LeBron was ever an enemy of Kendrick. So I think LeBron just kind of felt like maybe he felt like Kendrick got the W. And, I know he was, I don't know what he was doing, working out, dancing to the song, whatever he was doing. I don't think it was maybe fake, but I don't think
showing up to the pop-out and dancing to the song was basically...
The way he played for the Lakers, my nigga.
The Lakers got nothing to do with Not Like Us.
He in LA. No, he's in LA. What I'm saying is...
It wasn't even at the Staples Center, bro. It wasn't even at the Staples Center.
Have we ever known LeBron have a problem with Kendrick?
Yeah. So your moment...
So what if he felt Kendrick won?
As a friend, you stay out of it. If you and okay, for example...
No, as a friend, you get involved. If you
no, you don't pick sides. You don't pick sides publicly like that unless you're willing to say to the other person.
So are you saying Game was right or wrong?
Game has picked a side. I mean, I don't think Game has a relationship. I don't think Game has a relationship with Kendrick, or he knows it's dead. It's the reason why Game hasn't been around nothing with Kendrick. Kendrick don't invite him nowhere.
No, he definitely got a relationship with Kendrick. First of all, Kendrick came to invite Game nowhere. Game gonna go where he want to go. He don't need to invite nobody. He just pop up.
Game went online and said he never got invited to the pop out. Wack.
Second of all, Game don't never get invited to shit. He just pop up.
But everybody else got invited.
The shit he do get invited to, he don't never go to anyway. I can show you emails. This nigga don't. He goes to the shit that he don't get invited to, and he don't go to the shit he does get invited to.
We got to be honest. Game, and I think yourself been coping for like 2 years, is very clear to anybody with an ear and a brain. Kendrick, I'm not saying he's beefing with Game, but he don't rock with him like that, and he's probably acknowledged that Game more aligns or has taken up for Drake, and Kendrick is not allowing. And by the way, play this. Kendrick won't let him play both sides. Why should Drake let niggas play both sides?
I don't think he took up for neither one of them, because like when we did 100 with Drake, right? They had their issues, but at the end of the day, that was their issue.
So if you thought LeBron wasn't doing nothing wrong by showing up to the pop out, why Game ain't show up to Not Like Us? The video shoot.
Nah, he wasn't gonna show up to that shit.
Why not?
I don't think.
He's LA, right? He's LA. He's confident.
He stayed neutral. Drake is Game's partner.
Okay, so you're admitting that I guarantee Drake and LeBron is closer than Game and Drake. Guaranteed.
Oh no, bro.
So if the game could kind of know not to show up, why couldn't LeBron know not to show up? Ain't none in his Lakers contract to go to the pop out.
I don't believe they asked LeBron to show up. I believe he wanted to show up.
Makes it even worse. So they didn't even invite you. They didn't even show up to.
But I don't think he disliked Kendrick though. I think he's a Kendrick fan as well. I think he's a Drake friend and a Kendrick fan.
You can't be a Drake friend if you're there dancing to the anthem of your friend.
I mean, that's foul anthem. He just
what?
Nigga, he fucked up with that nigga. It ain't like every bar in that is about a. Bro, the nigga Drake did some weird shit on the stage. Cool. It's a battle rap. Niggas is gonna exaggerate.
That's not a pedophile anthem?
Nah, because he said more shit than just that, bro.
Wack, do you remember the album? Do you remember the single cover? Shit, you remember the single cover? What was the single cover?
Yeah, but that wasn't about Drake. That was about the other dude. You know that.
It had whose house was on the single cover? Wack, come on, man.
Yeah, but he was saying the niggas around him.
Certified Lover Boy, certified like that wasn't.
Yeah, Lover Boy was Drake. The was the other nigga. You know
probably A minor.
A minor's nigga. That's a nice flip. It's a great bar because you're talking music, but we know he's flipping it to some bullshit. And the girl in Colorado was a minor.
Hey, you know what?
We're just talking about Drake, but we just talking entertainment. Like, to me, listen, bro. Drake, if Kendrick and Drake was face to face, ain't now one of them niggas gonna do nothing to each other.
Hey, you know why? You know why LeBron?
So I don't look at it. It's entertainment.
Wait. You said if what?
If Kendrick and Drake was face to face, damn, one of them niggas ain't gonna do nothing to each other, bro.
That's not true.
Who gonna do something?
If they're both alone?
We're talking about them two, not their entourage. If niggas in their entourage gonna wreck shit on both sides.
I think you just have this thought that Drake is dumb pussy. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think maybe Kendrick's problem doesn't mean.
If I just told you,
when I'm listening to Drake,
either one of them gonna do nothing, bro. I don't think it's in them to do that type of shit.
That's not true. I feel Drake feels offended to the core that man labeled.
Just because he's offended don't mean he gonna do something, bro.
I think he'd 100% do something.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think Drake that type of dude.
To have a physical confrontation, we're not saying kill him or murder him, like just to be
like, it's a physical, just get off. Listen, okay, like,
yo, I think he would lift him off his foot. You know, Kendrick's 5'2". He would lift him off his foot and pull him on the wall and say, "Stop playing with me."
He wouldn't do that.
You don't think so?
He wouldn't do that. I wanted to bet on it, bro.
Right. It would never happen, but of course he would do.
And I'm not listen, and I'm not just on Kendrick's side. I'm saying I don't think either one of them would do anything to one another.
No, I don't think we've seen Kendrick with his history of this. He dropped Control. He said, you know what? It was just rap. I don't think Drake has taken this as rap. I think Kendrick probably looked like.
Why not? It's rap, my nigga. No, it's bar for bar.
Because if there's certain things that somebody could call you that you stop having back and forth.
The nigga said his kid was by his best friend, bro. Like, stop acting like Drake.
Hold on. I'm not saying Drake didn't do what he did, but what I'm saying is that it's clear one person's offended.
So you don't know. Ask anybody that's a father. If a nigga insinuated your kid is another man, nigga, that's way worse than a nigga saying some shit that ain't no charges, ain't no paperwork, ain't nothing but him saying some flirtatious shit to a 17-year-old, right? And 17 is legal age of consent in the state of Colorado, right? That don't make it right or wrong. I'm just keeping it real. You tell another nigga that baby is by your best friend.
Wack.
Nigga, that's serious, nigga.
I'm not saying they both didn't offend. What I'm saying is that
listen. About it?
Wack, if me and you joking on each other, right? And you say, "Ack, you big old melon head ass nigga," and I'm like, "Wack, man," I say something about you, I'm like, "Yo, Wack, man, that's why you flat footed."
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Hold on. Sometimes maybe you don't feel no way about it because you're like, we're just joking, and I might be like, man, it's a sensitive spot or something that's just where my line is.
Okay.
I really believe that.
Do you think anybody's child, a man's child, is always a sensitive spot, bro?
I haven't seen Kendrick move in a way that makes him seem like that line means he's trying like
a
he's
man's child. Was your father not sensitive about you? Come on, bro. Like, saying.
Okay, all right. So we should agree then. Both of them are gonna try to do something because I'm telling you that you can't peacefully put Drake and Kendrick in a room if they don't have a bunch of security and a bunch of guys around them. No way.
I don't think he's gonna do that, bro.
That's because you have a perception of Drake.
No, I know Drake. Nigga, I didn't look out for Drake. I didn't win and got shit back for Drake.
Yeah, but you talking about on the street, you talking about as men. Like, I could tell as a man, he's deeply offended, and I think if it was just him and Kendrick, he's crashing out.
I think he's more offended by the fans he thought he had overly supporting Kendrick than him. Yeah, it's real shit.
Ain't none of his fans support Kendrick. What?
I mean, it had to, bro, because the song got so big. And it had to be a shift in that support of that song. It got big, bro. It's real shit.
Okay.
And that just wasn't Kendrick fans. It had to be some, whether it was 5%, 10%, 20%, I don't know. I'm not saying they left Drake. I'm saying he damn sure got some Drake support over there on that record.
Okay, Wack.
And I believe he believed the label gave Kendrick, Universal gave Kendrick more support. You know, because they in two different buildings, but it's still up under the umbrella. I believe he believes that too as well.
Wack, I know you are a West Coast guy, so maybe, you know, and also a TD guy, so maybe you're a little bit biased.
I'm overall. No, that's family over there. Top dog, that's big bro. But I'm just speaking, we just talk about music.
Okay.
I mean, if Drake was that offended by that shit, I don't think he should be. Because he know he ain't no PDF out. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
He know he ain't. It's one thing, nigga, if a nigga says something like, about your mama and your mama is in the wheelchair and she down and out, some crazy shit. Okay, I get it. But bro, he said some shit that ain't no factual truth to it.
Wack, so you're saying if somebody spreads a lie about you and recites it...
I get them spread on me a million times. You know that.
Hold on. So you wouldn't be upset if 120 million people are singing along and repeating a lie about you. You wouldn't care about that?
No, it's what it is, bro. I don't give a...
So if someone just came up...
Listen to me. People still talk about Jesus. Who the am I, bro? What was it?
Well, I think how he's looking at his like reputation.
I just ain't emotional.
You got to guard
like
your reputation with your life. But hold on. Let me get back to the LeBron thing. I'm gonna tell you why LeBron shouldn't show up, and this is why no LA thing will ever match. So in the battle, before we even get to Not Like Us, Kendrick drops a record called Meet the Grams, right? When you're saying that he just respects Kendrick and he's a friend of Drake, in the actual record, Kendrick says the embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey LeBron, keep the family away. So when someone is trying to defeat your best friend or one of your friends by saying this guy is a creep and a weirdo, and I think you should keep your family away from them, you don't show up to their event. That gives the perception like you are staying away. We haven't seen him with Drake since.
So did Drake have a event after that song come out that LeBron didn't attend, or you just saying
that? Drake has had many tours.
No, I'm not talking about the tours. Well, no, before he went on tour, he already drew the line in the sand on LeBron. So quite naturally, LeBron wasn't gonna show up anyway. It ain't like he just saying something about LeBron publicly in his song. He had already spoke on it. So prior to the tours, why would he show up?
Wack. If you beefing with somebody and they said that, yo, Wack animals, right? And they say, yo, Akademiks, stop chilling with that dude. And then the next time people see me, I'm chilling with the guy who said, you're animals. You don't realize how that's a bad look?
Well, here's the thing, bro. It all depends on how close these people are. You got people you associate with.
Well, you said that he's a fan of Kendrick. You said he's a fan of Kendrick and a friend of Drake. Yeah. So is that what a friend does?
Okay. Well, let's get off into it, right? And I'm gonna be real. 95% of the people that say they friends in the industry are fake friends. Can you agree?
Yes. So are you
they're
saying
fake friends? They're only saying this because you are, and this person is who they are, right? And some of them secretly are envious of you. Some of them like, okay, I can tie into this dude and this and that and other. So this shit, I see. That's why I look at it like I look at it, because I understand it ain't solid. So for Drake to really think, yeah, LeBron is really, nigga, if you was not Drake, when you was Degrassi Drake, they're with you because of who you are. So I don't know why he would think LeBron would go to war for him. It ain't that type of friendship.
Well,
now,
so
you get what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you about what you would consider friends, right? So Bronny suffers cardiac arrest. Drake not only checks on him, brings him out to his show, shows him a lot of love. It's like standing with someone in solidarity, right? Showing LeBron's child support, right?
I'm not doubting it from Drake's side. Drake, one thing I can say, if he same shit with me, bro, that nigga the day of his show, if my tickets ain't where they supposed to be, that nigga will pick that jack up and then he'll send it. I forget to do with his manager. Go out there and get him. I'm not saying Drake is like that, but what I'm saying is...
So you're saying that LeBron is a fake ass nigga?
Yeah, I definitely believe he's one of them type of niggas.
Oh, okay. I know a gang of them. So now we agree. Okay, we agree.
Yeah, I know a gang of them that be, they play the role just because of the situation of what it is. But like, okay, nigga, real life. I done been in your spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another dude was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of town. This ain't my backyard. Before y'all walked out, was I in that parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
Was I making sure that parking lot was straight? See, when you got a monthly do shit, then you know where they stand with you. But when you got a month just, okay, he's doing a little something because you doing a little something, you don't know if that's real or not. A lot of this shit ain't been tested.
And so let me ask you a question. So who do you blame? Do you blame LeBron for having a fake relationship with Drake? Or do you blame Drake for not realizing that LeBron was fake all along?
I would have to put the blame on LeBron because Drake came into it thinking he was building a relationship.
Okay.
LeBron the whole time knew, nigga, this what it is. Bro, listen, if Drake would have caught a charge, let's say some crazy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, nigga, LeBron would have been extra stage left. Nigga, I mean, we seen it with Puffy, my nigga. I'm pretty sure Puffy know he thought it wasn't. Niggas got quiet, got low. Niggas wasn't speaking out for him. All kinds of shit. Stop answering phones. We heard it when he was talking to his son. Yo, such and such, he ain't picking up, Pops. All right, I got something for his ass. You know what I'm saying? So this is just real shit. I think this is why I'm just real. I'm just being real, bro.
So you're not, if he does throw a sub or a shot at LeBron, keep in mind, he had a tattoo of LeBron. He had a tattoo of LeBron, showed it for his family.
But did LeBron have a tattoo of Drake?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
So
did LeBron put the owl on him? Did he put an owl on him? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So now, but let me ask you though, because I'm starting to see people saying, and you kind of started off, but you said it's with Kendrick that you care like that about. So if he mentions LeBron, is the narrative going to be, man, why he don't get over it? Because I'm going to be honest with you. If I felt this guy was that much of a friend, and in the moment, this is a very important moment, this guy act like I haven't been there for his son. We haven't been around each other like actual brothers.
No, I'm not tripping that. I was referring to all the Kendrick, because listen, between the court shit and all the files and this shit.
He's not suing
no, but he was suing Universal. It's still kind of in the same lane. He never went. He went at Universal with accusations. He went at the radio station, iHeart. He went at all this shit that I said that they pumped the other side of it, right? Now, all these other people, these other stars and actors and ball players.
Do you consider suing a label just out of the scope of what happens? Like in the music industry?
I just feel like it's a rap battle, and we shouldn't cry like that, bro. Because guess what? When these all them other people, nobody cried like that. Niggas in a good way. W for Drake, right? They went in his backyard in Philly, in the arena, nigga, and played the video on the screen, right? Nobody tripped. So I'm just feel like it's kind of like that kid who's used to winning, and he takes his first L, and he won't stop pouting about that. So I just feel like, yo, bro, it's a rap battle. He loves battle rap. Drake loves battle rap. So he knows some of the most heinous and craziest things is gonna be said. I just felt like he went a little too far, because the things I know.
So put it like this. I think the lawsuit is more of
it did more damage.
Go ahead.
It did more damage than 6ix9ine, and again, selective politics. Because when 6ix9ine went to expose on his little rant, they shut him down. No playlist, and you know it, right? Am I right? They shut him down, remember?
That's the only reason why I don't like the lawsuit. I don't like the fact that I don't think you can win going at your label. This is going to be a big test today.
Yeah, so then Drake does it, and it's like, I know they're going to bag up from what they used to do. I didn't like the fact that Drake shed light on a very machine that helped make him what he is today for a lot of up-and-coming rappers, because it's needed. I understand the system.
Well, here's the thing. Let me ask you about this. I think personally that what Drake thinks he's calling out, he isn't knowledgeable himself that maybe Universal has done or assisted him.
He knows what they've done because they've done it for him.
I don't think he's aware that they've ever used bots with him. I don't think that's how he thinks about this.
I'm gonna talk to you off air that it has caused nigga shutting shit down. That is not there no more. Imagine you waking up because a nigga didn't file some shit and kind of exposes some shit, and you go in there and your chat is cut down to 20% of what it is, because dudes are saying because he's on multiple networks, it's unfair, so now he should be restricted to 3,000 people only. So now everybody that's coming behind you on the come up, they don't get a chance to reap the benefits on what you had to grow. And that's what he did. The nigga exposed some serious shit, bro.
So wait, you're saying that Drake exposed the botting industry, so now nobody could bot in peace?
Little Zay got hot music. He's over there, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody know. It pops up. Little Zay, 1,500, 3,000, 1,000, right? Boom. Now we take the same Little Zay and put him in a machine because we know he got hot music. Little Zay, 100,000, 2 million, right?
Yeah.
Majority of it is bullshit, but know what it makes the consumer do? Look at Little Zay. Who the fuck is this? 2 million? Let me listen. Oh, this nigga shit is hot. Now it's spread. So the bullshit brings on the real shit. You understand what I'm saying? The perception of, oh, you ain't listening to this dude, this nigga had 2 million. Where you been? And they listen to it and he actually has hot music. But it took the perception of the number to make you listen. You weren't listening to him when it said 200, 1,000. I understand the system. I know what it is. And he killed it. Because now it's broke. I just got a call yesterday and I'm going to call the dude back. Me and you act, and I'm going to let him tell you, this nigga here, 50% of the I'm mad because the people I was working with worked for people that was under him 5 times. Now I get to die. If I'd had this direct 3 years ago, it'd have been a problem. I had no idea. I'm thinking I'm dealing with the roof. He like, oh no, Wack, they like 5 layers under is my shit. And he's breaking it down to me. I'm like, yeah, that, and that. He said, Wack, that shit over with. He said, oh boy, it was already phasing out. But oh boy, put that light, everybody's scared.
Yeah, interesting. Hey,
I've seen emails where it said, we have to deduct 30% of this due to non-human activity.
So you're saying Drake is messing up the bot?
Well, Drake, he is who he is. He got a core fan base, but he fucked it up for the up-and-comers. That's a fact.
Do you think Kendrick was using some bots or no?
I think there's not an artist in the market that hasn't been botted. Every last one, 100%. Any artist with successful numbers, and we talking about anything 10 million and above, nigga, the game is played, whether they know it or not. And it's a fact.
Have you ever botted the game or Blueface?
No, but what I've done is got them on playlists. You know what I'm saying? And I've run ads. Now, whatever they're doing on the playlist side and the ad side, I can have number 35 spot, or I can have a top 10 spot. Quite naturally, the top 10 on the playlist is really a cheating device because people are going to listen to those. You get what I'm saying? I've had an artist at number 42, but it didn't perform like a nigga that's number 7 or 3. So either way you go, we have all did things for leverage. So, everybody.
So let me ask you a question. When you hear people like Young Thug saying that he botted some of Gunna's music,
yeah, that's wild. Like I've never came in. You heard what I just said. The dude I talked to the other day, because the people I'm dealing with is like, look, bro, I need to get on. I mean, playlist you get me on. We can get you on Rap Caviar, this, that, and then we got some indie playlists. Cool. What about on my YouTube side? We got a company that run ads and boom, 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 boom. That's as far as we went with it. Now, what else was doing? We went no. But a nigga saying he brought bots, that's wild. Like I've never brought a IG fake follower, and fake, like these niggas be having fake comments. It's crazy. Should it be 2 million followers, nigga with 300, some bullshit. I ain't never participated in that. Never.
So if Young Thug is botting for Gunna,
that's crazy.
Would you consider botting to keep up, to compete?
See, here's the thing with bots. This is what I always thought about bots. You will never see a bot in the seat in a venue. So why I play with it? And then the label can see it on the back. You go on a nigga YouTube, let's say 300,000, but it says 180,000 India. What do we know about? It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
We know it's some bullshit. Number 1 market, India. Number 2 market, Indonesia. We know it's some bullshit. But this nigga's from Texas. See, we know how to see that. So it's kind of like, if you want a lot of, now when it comes time to move merch or tour, you can't sell tickets because the bots don't buy tickets. So just organically grow the shit. That way you know what you're dealing with. Look at Jelly Roll, Post Malone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them niggas had to cancel a whole tour. Does that make sense? Yeah, a lot of them numbers that we see ain't what it is.
No, that's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. So
like your shit, your platform. If you play with bots, you wouldn't be as big as you are today.
Yeah.
You have a built-in cult following that when you gear up, they get a notification.
Yeah. Okay. So kind of back to even like Drake on everything. Have you noticed how the anticipation, everybody's ready for today? Do you think the tide has finally changed? And there's been rumors that Kendrick may be dropping this and third. I think it would be a career ender for him if he ever tried to compete with the Ice.
I think Kendrick, he already competed with him. He competed with him in a rap battle and won. He competed with him when Drake dropped that collab album and with 24 tracks and only did 250,000. And Kendrick dropped 12 tracks with no known features at 12, and they outran it to 319. And then they both went on tour. Kendrick was breaking tour numbers.
Collab album sells less than a solo.
There was 24 tracks. It was double the tracks, which means you got more action to get more streams.
Then
they both went on tour.
And
they both went on tour. Drake canceled his tour. And Kendrick outsold. He was breaking his own. He was breaking tour records.
He did not cancel.
He did.
Which tour?
He did cancel. What you mean?
Which tour?
He got the canceling dates. Bro, this is real shit. We talked about this when we did it. Yeah, date is a date.
Come on, what's Wack. He did the largest tour and the highest grossing tour of all time. Didn't take a break. Took a rap battle. Then took a couple dates and couldn't make a couple dates. How the hell that got to do with Kendrick Lamar?
Well, because Kendrick at the time was breaking records in the buildings. So all this.
And by the way, you can't compare GNX to his collab album with Party Next Door.
You definitely can.
No, I'm gonna tell you which way you could.
You got 2 artists, 2 different fan base, double the tracks. You cannot eliminate that.
Rumors that Kendrick is working on a joint album with Baby Keem. We could compare collab album to collab albums. We got to compare his solo to Drake's last solo. For All the Dogs did 405,000 first week.
Yeah, I don't think Drake's gonna do over 300,000 on this one.
What? You want to make a bet?
I think between 2 and 3.
You want to make a bet?
What I think between 2 and 3.
You want to make a bet, Wack?
We already got a bet. You already owe me 100 push-ups.
So what? Wack, you owe me push-ups.
Oh, okay.
I'm down to take a bet on this one. I don't know. I think, to be honest, this is gonna be.
What you think you gonna do?
I got him at least 400.
I got him between 2 and 3.
Okay, how about we meet in the middle? I got him doing over 350.
All right, I can see 275, 280.
Okay, all right.
I got him. I got him closer to 3. I'm gonna be real. I got him closer to the 3 than the 2. I will say that.
Okay, all right.
I'm not.
So let's do this. 325. I got him over. You have him under. 325.
Got you. You got him over. I got him.
What are you under?
It don't matter. Shit, your money don't stay with it. Listen, whatever you give me, I'm gonna give back to you anyway. So it don't matter. I don't. Shit. I don't know. Whatever on me, it don't matter. Whatever you want to do. But what I do need you to do, and I need you to drop that number content link. Because we've been up 2 weeks.
Wait, have you launched? Nothing but content.
Yeah, we launched it. I've been told you we launched. I can't get you on the phone. You've been shaking and baking. I've been out there on tour. We up. I got like
you guys have an app?
I got an app. I got like 30 movies up. We got Blue Faces Fresh Out of Love up. I got some crazy white boys called Welcome to the Creek out of North Carolina. They up. Industry Girls.
Oh wow.
Reality show we shot at. Yeah,
I'm looking at it. It says over 10,000 downloads. That's good.
Yeah, we up, bro. That's what I'm saying. We up, and I just did a soft launch. You know what I'm saying? You know, you work out all the bugs and shit like that. I ain't even turned up the machine. You know what I'm saying? To do what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do that next week. But yeah, we definitely up. We 607 Unks. His show debuts June 3rd. I shot a show on him called Dr. Unc, but he's also in Blue Faces Fresh Out of Love. Crazy.
All you gotta fix is like some of the reviews. I think somebody spammed y'all reviews trying to hate, but it's all good.
Well, you know how they go.
Can I look at the page on a website?
Yeah. You can go to nothingbutcontent.com.
And I'm out. West up.